It's a crazy time that you came out here too, because we have all this natural disasters going on right now. Basically, we're like in the middle of two fire storms, basically. Not storms, but just the smoke and the debris and everything. I don't know if you've noticed the clips or looking around right now. It's really, really bad. I think our air quality is at like 250 or something. It's like damn near purple, which means hazardous, meaning we should be wearing masks right now. But the reality of it all is that it's a serious thing, and doing all this stuff, even still when things like this are happening, you know, it really shows you how dedicated you have to be to do something, you know? You should have the same feeling about something that you love, whether you were blind or you could see. That passion for something is what really makes it everything. It's contagious. Well, for those that don't know me, my name is Brian Freeman. A lot of people shorten that up and call me BFree. I am a professional rollerblader. I am an artist, just a positive light in the world. That's how I would like to consider myself if I had to, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. I've been skating for a while. Yeah, we're in 2018, and blading is still alive. You know, it's still here. It's still thriving, and I think my role is what I would like to say. What my role in this whole, you know, grand master plan of things is just to be an influence to keep going. You know, like these trains, they keep going. You know, they never stop. They stop when they have to pick up people and everything, but the action of just a train being able to go the distance, you know? And I think Blade is gonna do that. I started doing the skate every day thing, start off with the 30-day challenge. I decided to take that, you know, kind of push it a little further, and basically just kind of make you think, like, you see blading all the time, it comes to be so natural. You don't, it's not every day you just are hanging out at a coffee shop, or sometimes it is, I mean, some places, but it's not on a continuous basis where you just see, you know, a gang of people just skating by, like blading, like trying to go skate or get a clip or something, you know. Bringing that awareness again, making the demand, making people want to see it more because they're constantly seeing it. You know, so skating every day, that's the motivation. People seeing it, like, oh, blading, like, oh, I've seen that. Like, what's blading or what's rollerblading? What's, you know?
Good time, oh yeah. 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 Good time, oh yeah.
Is that the screen size right there, or can it be bigger?
I don't know, I kind of like this.
Yeah, unlock, so all the way that way.
This is all for the kids right here. These are so what I'm doing right now, we're coming up to the flea market.
going through different places and trying to find skates for the skate camps that I'm doing right now. I'm trying to grow it.
I think you should hesitate on this because you don't want, there's like Chicago, it's like
Yeah.
the most economical brand. This is going to be so uncomfortable on a person's ankle. I got to be confident to say,
Okay.
let's not do on this one.
See, it's good to have a second opinion.
Yeah, it is, and not a yes man.
Doing all this process, like going to flea markets and trying to get these skates, that's what that goal is towards. Is trying to, be able to go to skate parks and have this like whole bunch of skates people can try on. Kids can try on. They want to try them. Maybe that's gonna lead them on to buying skates, or whatever. Get themselves lost in the culture, because like I think a lot of people don't think about how the simple fact of just rolling, like period, just putting skates on and going, like how fun that is. So today we're not going to necessarily do the lesson today. We're just going to kind of meet up with some of my students, and I actually brought some skates for them, so I'm going to want to go ahead and give them to them today since we're out here. But since the air quality is so bad, it's actually worse here than it is in Oakland. We're just going to kind of just do a little fill. Just want to have a chance to show him the skates, and so he has something to look forward to when the weather gets a little better for the next session.
Cool.
You like them? You want to try them?
You wanna try them, Neve?
And see what it's like?
Have a seat.
Watching somebody try something for the first time, and you can instantly tell, like you know that they love doing it. Like if they fall or if they can't figure it out right away, but they're trying to figure it out, that there is some kind of enjoyment there,
His commitment will teach other kids how to enjoy life other than just studying or doing things, to carry out your life. How to enjoy life is this part that most of us forget, being a parent. So this is very important for kids, and we appreciate you.
One of the main things that I try to advocate and teach in my lessons is not only just about doing the tricks and like skating, but it's a way about thinking. It's the way about how to use your mind to let yourself be able to expand, to grow, and a way to solve problems and to just be able to look at life in a different angle, So, that's what blading did for me as a young age. I think if I would have never bladed, I think my outlook on life would be completely different, completely, 100%. It'd be, God knows what I'd be doing right now,
Hey, how's it going? My name is Robert Ferguson, founder of the Rob Skate Academy. My goal and mission is to bring extreme sports all together and create mindfulness around extreme sports as well. So BFree, he's ran lots of events over in the Oakland community, and he's just always been just a good, passionate young man that just gets out there and is just always helping and just trying to bring a lot of people together, and I've always admired that. And with that, I've made it my vision and my passion to actually just make sure I got him on board, because we shared actually very similar visions of just spreading the joy and optimism. Rather, it doesn't matter if you're skating, rollerblading, biking, it doesn't matter. Now he's running a club for school, which is up over in Richmond, California. And the amount of impact that he has on all of his youth has been so phenomenal, so heartwarming to hear. And I'm excited to see what the next 5-10 years is in store, hands down.
Breaking news from California, where paradise is in ruins. A
A wildfire in that town of 27,000 people north of Sacramento has destroyed an estimated 2,000 or more buildings.
It has been 24 hours since the fire exploded here in Northern California, and it is still windy. That's a storage center behind me that is burning.
The campfire exploded in intensity, filling the sky with toxic smoke. It could be seen from San Francisco, which is nearly 150 miles away.
No, it is like they say the record right now is at, it's like almost 300 right now. Air quality, it was like at 250 something. I feel like it's important to bridge the gap between the cultures because they're too similar and they both have too many similar things, and I think a lot of it is overlooked because of objects. The object doesn't make the person, you know what I mean? The person makes the object. The person is the one that, you know, you do the things. The skate is not making me do whatever. The skateboard is not making me do. It's me. I'm the person, you know what I'm saying?
BFree, that's the brother, man. I know him for like 4 years, I think, for surely since Town Park was the wood, like back in the day. Like BFree is definitely a good rider, man. He just be flowing, you know, like water.
We all here, the family, skating and rollerblading. Fuck it.
Being here in Oakland, having this environment that we're around and having this kind of skateboard where there's a lot of, you know, people living in the hoods and stuff and being able to skate, you know, that's a big deal. To be able to relate to that in all aspects, like there is a medium somewhere and there's too much that we have in common for there to be beef. Instead of a war we're hating, there could be so much of us getting it and making money.
It's culture, it's family.
To be honest, what keeps me going every day is my daughter, you know? Simple as that, my family, and also the people that reach out and communicate to me too, like the energy, that's the motivation. Just love and blading. I mean, if you didn't love what you were doing, I think it'd be almost impossible to be excellent at your craft. You have to really care about what you do, no matter what.
You don't want no smoke.
If you want to do it simple, we'll just do it at the front for right now. Just since they're just test shirts and things.
Let's Get It Forever is basically you telling yourself to never give up on the things that you love doing, the things that you want to accomplish, the things you want to achieve, the person that you want to be. It's just a positive step forward in the right direction. That's all that it is, you know? And blading is just happen to be where the seed was planted at, you know? So Let's Get It Forever is just the beginning to a lot of other things, you know? There's a lot of things we've been cooking up and talking about, and let's just try to constantly be positive and try to constantly be supportive and constantly be willing to grow, you know? And make what we do, you know, be something that you're proud of. I'm still grinding, you know? And I don't feel like I'll ever stop, you know? I'm still hungry, you know? I'm not even in my 30s yet, and I'm still learning, you know? It's like, I'm trying to still perfect whatever my life's supposed to be. And I hope that you know, stick along for the ride, for real. all the companies, support everybody, support your friends. You know, our culture is too small to have egos and be biased, and you know, you can not like stuff, that's fine, whatever, you know. Don't knock the next man's effort for trying. But the thing that's most important is fucking trying.